Hello there, and today's episode is on property and mindset. Mindset and belief in yourself, in my opinion, when it comes to property and anything we do in life, it's actually massively overlooked, as believing in ourselves is vitally important. So many people don't do the things they're more than capable of doing just because they don't have enough confidence and belief in themselves. And if they did, they could probably achieve massive things. Too often do we hear people that do something in the 60s, 70s that they've dreamt of doing their whole life just because they didn't have the belief in themselves, the confidence, and then they've sort of wasted the large majority of their life later on, and realise, wow, hold on, this is what I was here to do. I know the motivational speaker Les Brown talks about this, how he wasted 15 odd years wanting to become a motivational speaker, and he's now one of the world's best. But just he didn't, because he didn't have confidence and belief in himself. And then when he finally got to the point where he did and he went for it, he made a fantastic living and changed the lives of millions of people. So going for it in life is vitally important. We're all a work in progress. Everything we do the first time is not going to be the best time. This is the same in property. If you've never dealt with a solicitor before, a mortgage broker, paid for stamp duty, dealt with estate agents, it's not going to be the best time you've ever done it. You're going to be better the second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time. I know, speaking from my own point of view, my first deal to the deals I'm doing now are night and day different. The deals I do now are so much better because I've learned, I've educated myself, I've read so many books on property, I've been around people in property, and I'm hoping when I look back from 10 years from now, once again, I will be doing better, bigger deals. I'll be more efficient, be able to do a refurb quicker, the whole process will be a lot more fluid as I'm constantly looking to evolve. And as humans, this is something we are uniquely designed to do. We are the dominant species because we evolved, we adapted, our intellect increased. It's because it certainly isn't because we are the most strongest animal, the largest, the most resilient. We're quite average when we look at other species, but it is our ability to adapt is what makes us different. And we can do this with ourselves in property as well, as long as we're prepared to fail. You have to be prepared to fail at anything you do in life, especially when it's your first time doing it and you don't know everything. But just come back a little bit stronger, just evolve a little bit more, tighten things up, and just that constant compound effect over the longer period can produce fantastic results. If anyone is looking to watch something, which I thoroughly enjoyed recently, which was the Arnold Schwarzenegger series on Netflix, which was 3 parts, this was, to me, a fantastic example of someone who perhaps isn't the most intelligent person in the world. Not saying he's not intelligent, but he's not Elon Musk or anything like that, but he's someone who has just tremendous vision and belief in himself. And this transformed him from being in a yodeling town in Austria with not much going on to basically conquering America and becoming the most famous bodybuilder in the world to begin with. Then he ironically made his money in property, which I was fascinated to find out, which then gave him the bandwidth to become a famous film star and probably the most recognised man in the world at that point, and then later on to take on politics and become the governor of California. Truly, truly inspirational, and I've always looked up to Arnie for the way he is. I think he's a really great guy, and but it just lights a fire under you. You realise, well, you think you're doing well, but then you look at someone like that and you think, wow, This guy's ambition and drive is just on another level. So if you want to be inspired, definitely watch that. Arnie did make his first millions from property as well. Yes, you heard it right. He made his millions from property. So once again, another thing he is still inspiring me on. And yeah, in life, we have to go for it. We're only here once. So go for it. What's the worst that can happen? Come back stronger, learn, and go again. So don't let belief or a lack of confidence stop you in life. Go for it and live your best life. Thank you for watching.